Auto cable, quick screw, auto standoff. I don't know. Do I get the do I get quick cable? I think I'm gonna get quick cable. And I'll go ahead and buy the market software so that I've got all the software. Then we'll need to, I think then we need to save up for auto screw. Auto screw would be nice. Just to have everything just screw itself in. That's 8 grand. Alright. So we'll buy that. Sorry everybody, it was Cappy.
No.
She's being annoying.
Yes.
Alright. Do I have all the software that I want installed? I can install the market software, okay. Wallpaper and music I don't need. GPU tuner I don't need. OCCT I don't overclock my computer. Lighting, virus scanner, and 3D mark. I don't need any of those. Okay. Shut down. Oh! Alright. Did I even look at your computer? Oh yeah, it was a power supply. Let's turn that back on. I thought I was done for the day. It must be my birthday. Alright, replace the CPU and the RAM. What kind of processor is that? Ryzen 7 8-core 1700. A processor, Jesus. Ryzen 8-core 1700X. So we'll get him the 1700X. What's his budget? $1,100. And replace the RAM. A 4 gig Team Force 2800. AX370 Gaming 5. Supports 3200 RAM. Team Force Red. Team Group. Let's look up Red. Let's get him 2 8 gig sticks. He had like $1,000 budget? 1100? 1700X. Let's get him the 1800. Price difference between a 17 and an 1800 is 10 bucks. Yeah, dude, you're gonna get a processor upgrade too. Double the, like, 4 times the RAM, because you're going to 16 gigs from 4. Yeah, dude, 4 times the RAM, slightly faster processor, 600 bucks. Let's do it. Alright, everybody, see you guys tomorrow. Alright, culture counter. Machine fanboy, it's not as fast as it used to be 6 days. So he doesn't care about the cabling color. What's he got? Ugh. Man, I'm with Baka, dude. Blue cables on a red background? Gross. We're gonna rewire you with red. Come on, dude. Alright. Sleeved braided. Oh, this is so nice. The auto cabling tool. Oh man, yeah, dude. That was so much easier. Okay. Worth! You can upgrade before getting the new CPU. It won't affect, well, it shouldn't affect your motherboard. Ooh, almost 600. Nice, that's a new record. 594. That's not a record for me, that's just a record for the game. 594 is child's play compared to what I've seen in real life. Alright, I'm ordering the parts for him. Oh no, we already did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Processors. Sell that. We're going to install the 1800. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. Actually, hold on. I need to put the RAM in first. I don't upgrade my BIOS ahead of time either. I upgrade BIOSes at work all the time. Oh, the RAM's in the way. See if it'll let me put in that second RAM stick. There we go. Okay. This is also why I prefer to get motherboards that have dual BIOS capability. Because then I don't have to worry about it at all. Just fucking upgrade the BIOS, who gives a shit? If it craps out and won't boot, I just tell it to roll back to the previous version. Problem solved. Rich Havinder. Vents look clogged. Is that okay? Not as quick as it could be. But yeah, I upgrade BIOS at work all the time. Dude, when I was younger, I used to, when I would be at home and like defragging a computer as a kid, like in Windows 98, I would sit there and watch the defrag run. What's the max level? I don't think there is a max level. I think it's just that the game doesn't have any unlocks past level 30. I know there are unlocks at level 30. But I don't think there's... I think you can continue to level after that. You just don't unlock anything. Culture counter and rich Havinder. Hey. Hey. Alright. New parts available. Aorus power supplies. RGB RAM from G-Skill. Alright. There's this guy. Okay. So we're upgrading and doubling up the graphics card. We're going with 1070s. And then we're pulling this out and replacing it with water cooling. Yep, that looks good. I like how it goes above the hard drive like it should. It's a nice touch. Alright, what are the requirements here? Sometimes it runs a bit slow. No real cabling requirement. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull all this cabling out. And since your case is white and purple, I'm going to rewire everything purple for you. Okay. Purple sleeve braided. Alright, so let's put some of this stuff back together. Dust filter, top panel, front panel, back panel, front. Alright, boot. And I'm going to change all your lights to purple as well. No! Whatever. Oh man, I love that auto cabling thing. Was it 255? So 128. Oh, the graphics cards don't have lighting adjustments? Oh, that's a disappointment. Alright, that computer's ready to go. Who is that? Comfy A. Hey, Comfy. He liked it. New parts available. RGB RAM by Team Group. I want to play World of Tanks on recommended specs. The 3250 budget. 3000 budget. Completed in 9 days. This is completed in 2, so we'll reject that one. Completed in 2 days. I'm gonna reject you. Dynabeard signed me up to all this crap. What a jerk. Not as quick as... Oh, I'll do this job. And this guy wants me to build something to play Sail Away. Sailing simulator. On minimum specs in 9 days. With Corsair parts. Yeah, I can do that. Cases. Corsair. What's his $3,000 budget? It's way more than enough. Minimum specs on sailing. Alright, 227 i5 6500. Whoops, what did I just do? Okay. 227 i5 5700? I forgot what it was. 6500 and a GTX 1050. Alright, that shouldn't be a big deal. But he wants Corsair parts, so we'll go with the Obsidian 750 Corsair case. Power supply, we'll go with Corsair. We'll go with the 550. Storage. Doesn't really care, so we'll get him a 1 terabyte Seagate. This needs a 1050 or higher. We'll go with a 1070. If you rolled a 00 and a 4 on a percentage roll, that's 4%. That's correct. And usually on a percentage roll, you roll for lowest. So that's pretty good. What's his budget? $3,000? Dude, why don't we just spec you out a sweet ass computer if you've got $3,000? Alright. Storage, let's go with an M2. 512. We'll get rid of that Seagate. I need memory, and I'm going to get him a different video card. Okay. Memory. It's $3,000 budget. Okay, let's go. I didn't even know Aorus was a sub-brand of Gigabyte until we bought Cappy's computer a couple months ago. I'd never heard of them before. Hello? Okay. Did I rename my shop? I don't own 25% of my shop. I own 20%. Yep. I'd need to spend more money. I'd need to send him more money. And I haven't had the chance. He hasn't asked for more money yet. So it's a matter of waiting for him to ask for more money. And then me earning it. I haven't even thought of what I'll name my shop.
So we definitely use thermal paste shop.
We definitely use thermal paste. That would sound suspicious, though. That sounds really suspicious. We totally use thermal paste, like, all the time.
Our thermal paste is clearly not toothpaste. I don't know who's started those rumors.
Yeah. Our thermal paste is clearly not toothpaste. Clearly. That's weird how Cooler Master makes a thermal paste. For the longest time, there was only one brand in thermal paste.
Colgate.
Colgate? No. Oh, God. What was the company that... Oh, Arctic Silver. Arctic Silver made thermal paste, and that's who you bought your thermal paste from. Like, if you didn't buy your thermal paste from Arctic Silver, you were doing something wrong. My joke is now running gag? Yes.
Whose joke?
Trika's.
I've been saying thermal paste is toothpaste forever.
Well, yeah. You've been saying it for years.
Yeah. In fact,
He's the one who started it here.
Wait. It's like my tinfoil joke. You're very over it. I've been foiled, and I go, tinfoiled?
Oh, yeah.
See? Yeah, you hate that.
I don't hate it. It's just like, boo! Yeah, honestly, that's the best placement for that. Because the tubing is really... Otherwise, I'll have the tubing looping back and around. That's weird. Alright, so... Does Jeff Sykes have a requirement for cabling color? Fucking Colgate, shut up.
Although I won't argue with Trika because he sent those really good chips, so...
Oh, he did say send really good
Yeah.
chips.
He's awesome in my book.
Yeah, he's alright. Alright, sleeve braided black. Okay. Plug that in, 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 plug that in. Power that on. He said he can send more.
I think they sell them here now,
I think they do sell them here.
which is dangerous.
Yeah, literally like a couple of weeks after he sent those, we saw them somewhere.
It was the same for the ones Sidian sent. Yeah. I don't remember what they were now. The caramel thingies.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Alright. So that guy's sailing computer is done. Hey! This guy's computer. This is apparently a pretty, like, you guys apparently like watching this, this game a bit. I love playing it, so I'm not complaining. But, like, this is, I get more viewers here than I do for almost all my other games. Rolling Vince. What's he think is wrong? Nothing happens when I press the power button. I hear a weird buzzing sound coming from the back. It's a chill stream. Yeah, I like it. These like simulator games are always pretty popular. I think because they just like it's pretty relaxing. Y'all kind of like watch me just work and chill. Pop that power supply in. What about this RAM? How's that RAM? That RAM okay? RAM's good. Let's put it in the correct slot though for once. I got a lot of viewers on my car mechanic simulator as well. I'll probably switch back to that when I get bored of this for a while. Because I got a bunch of... The company sent me like all but like 1 or 2 of their DLCs. So I have a bunch of their DLCs that I haven't played yet. Hey, it's good to go. You didn't have any cabling requests, did you, Rolling Vince? Nope. Oh, I didn't put a Sheen power supply in there. No! Oh well, that's my fault. I'll accept a 4-star review. Okay. That'll teach me. That's a 5-star reject. Very short notice that one of the 2 demo machines needs to be higher specs than the other one. Please upgrade the machine. What do the grades matter for? Depending on how many stars you get, those unlock certain difficulty jobs. I cannot get this guy a 7700, a 1080, and 16 gigs of RAM for $1,100. I can't. I don't think I can do that. I don't think it's mathematically possible. How much is the ice? Hold on. How much? 1,100? Maybe I can. Hold on. Graphics card. It needs a 1080 or higher, right? 1080 or better. If we go with that 1080. 8 gig 2666 dark silver. Oh, that's just under. Okay, I can get him a slightly better 1080. Graphics cards. What if I go with that one? Yeah, that's 1050. So technically I could spend another 50 bucks on the graphics. I could go to a $750 one. But I don't need to. It's a 1080 overclock. It's fine. Because now he'll cover an AM4 passive cooler. I know, right? Let's go look at it. Next day delivery. Coolers. AM4. Keeps all compatible AM4 processors up to 47 watts at bay. Interesting. Huh. Is there an option for passive? Effective cooling. Yeah, there's an 1151 as well. As long as you had thermal paste. Interesting. So any processor that's lower than 47 watts, which would be... I only have 34 watt ones. An i3-6100T could be passively cooled. Okay. Did I order that guy's parts? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we should probably accept the job. Diagnose and fix in 12 days. I didn't realize there were clips for the RAM and I got a bit too violent. Probably should have read this before I ordered the parts, but that's okay. Mortoni 4 gig at 2133. It's not a $100 budget. You only have one of those, right? Yeah. On a $100 budget, I'll buy you two. Because that's 70 bucks. I'll eat the shipping and the cost of the labor. I'll accept the 12 days to replace your RAM. Not a problem. This person wants a Football Manager 2017 minimum spec computer in 2 days with Corsair parts. Okay. $32.50. I can overdraft if required, but I won't need to. She said Corsair, right? She? Thanks, L. Doesn't specify? Let's say it's a she. Alright. Football Manager 2017. Minimum? Yep. 222, a G4400. And then a GTX 750 Ti. I didn't even know they made 750 Ti's. And I have a 3,200 budget. This will be easy. Ooh, an open frame case. Let's get that. Let's see what that looks like. It's just exposed components. Okay. Oh wait, no, I can't get that one. I'll get that one for my next build. She wants Corsair parts. I don't even know why I'm looking at that.
Just write Corsair with a Sharpie on it.
It's Corsair! Alright, we'll get that. The $160 case. Wouldn't that be more of a test bench? Ooh, I could build me a new workstation in that case. Damn, Eternal. Okay. Alright, we're coming back to that. Remind me of that in a minute. No. No! Shut up over there.
Okay.
600. God damn it. Alright, storage. Alright, motherboard. We're going to go with that MSI board that works really well. I like that board. Because we can go with an M2. 512. We'll get a 1060. Yeah, that's way more than enough. We'll get that card. Processor. We'll get a 6700K. With the 90 cubic feet per minute. 2 of those. Alright, let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That's well under the 3250. Well within the minimum specs of the computer. Buy now. When do I get what's her name's part? Next in like 10 days. Ugh. Alright, L Bell. L Bell. For those of you who don't recognize that song, that's Hell's Bells. I know. Everybody recognized it immediately. Fucking such an idiot. Okay. You don't know the song? Who was that? It's AC/DC, isn't it? Hell's Bells? I don't even remember.
Yes, it's AC/DC.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. $6,700 is what we bought for this thing. You don't like AC/DC? Man, I don't think we can be friends anymore. But I mean, to each their own. Graphics card. We got the 1060 for this. $1060. Because the 1080 is for that IT build. Right? IT. Yeah, it needs a 1080 and a 7700. Okay. Alright. Pop that out. So we'll slide a 1080 in that. That sucker. Ow.
What? You making fun of me? That's okay.
Okay. Yeah! Alright, processor 7700K. Alright, dude. Slap that sucker back in there. Alright, boot that back up. Oh, hey, thank you, lady.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Alright, cool. So, that computer's ready to go. This one's pretty much ready to go. Did you have a cabling request on here, Elbel? Elbel. I like shiny new components. Corsair needs it by tomorrow. Alright, so we're going to go with black cables. Sleeve braided. Oh, what did I get from Cappy? Water. Cappy hooked it up with some water. What? Front panel. Side door. Front door. Let's pop this USB in there and boot the sucker up. Get it. Gotta stay hydrated, man. Alright, so IT and LBEL are good. LBEL. Weird D. Gross. Oh, hey, my electric bill's here. Don't need any of those. 180 bucks. That's not so bad. Oh, this is the RAM person. Okay. Ew, your case is gross. Can I pop RAM in there? Like, will you let me slide it in there? Nope. Was that gross, Cappy?
Yeah.
Sorry. Or giggity? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Alright, weird D. It runs slow. It's full of dust. 11 days. That's ready to go. That's the weird D. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to the cases. No, that's storage. Cases. Where is the open style? Was that a filter? Motherboard style, PSU cube, full tower micro, open frame. Yeah, bench table chassis. Let's add that to carts. I'm going to buy that chassis and see what it looks like, and then see if I can move my computer over to that. I need you to repair something. My son got in with a screwdriver. Can you get it done quickly? I've never cleaned it. Rejected. My PC is broken. You'll need to diagnose it to figure out what's wrong. 4 days, that's fine. Purple cables, gigabyte parts are pretty good. Sounds like her motherboard's jacked. I need a computer to play Dota 2 at minimum specs in 12 days. $3,700. I'll accept that job. My PC is broken. Can you figure out what's wrong? Really bad burning smell, and now it won't turn on. Cooler master components are the bomb. I'll accept that. I think that's probably a power supply issue. Cooler master. Do I have any... What's my inventory look like, actually? I have 2 processors that are new. That's used. Actually, let's... Collect, collect, collect. Okay. That goes on eBay. Auction the 1060. Sell that. Alright, so she wants a Cooler Master power supply. I'm going to store a Cooler Master 650. Her Cooler Master power supply is also a 650. When do I get my other 650 in? Not until next Wednesday. Alright. So I'll get 2 650s. That's fine. Jean is still waiting. Her motherboard is coming in next Friday. Alright. Alright, hold on. That's the build I just bought the parts for, I think. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's interesting. That is an interesting chassis. Huh. Okay. Let's do... What do I have in my inventory right now? I mean, not a lot. I haven't picked up the parts yet. We're gonna strip this machine down. I wonder, this is actually, hold on. This is a really interesting question I've never asked. Oh no, it won't let you take the motherboard out with the processor, RAM, and hard drive on it. That's disappointing. You'd be able to do that in real life. So in theory... Oh. Okay. There's that 1080. That's what I was using. This feels so weird. Alright, power supply. I'm missing something, and I can't put my finger on it. Motherboard, processor, RAM, cooler. Chassis, power supply, video card, storage. No, that's everything. Huh. Can I just... I don't have to put the side panels on it. Alright. Let's... That's so interesting. I mean, not like it makes a difference. If I spill a drink, it's still fucked. That's pretty slick. So now I have that case. Alright. Looks like someone screwed up the model. Yeah. No top or back or front cover? No. That's literally it. That's how these cases are meant to be. They're meant to be open. They're meant to be up on the desk, actually. It'd be cool if I could, like, move this thing to, like, over here and put it up on top of my desk. I would like that. Cooler Master, that's Dev Bell. That's this one. Maximum airflow. That's such BS. They say maximum airflow. If you want really good airflow, you need to have an enclosed case. Otherwise, there's no guarantee the air is going where you want it. Like, your computer can actually overheat with the doors off if it's done improperly. No, yeah, definitely. I like the look. I've always wanted to do, like, if I ever had all the money in the world to do this, I always wanted to do one of those builds where you take a piece of plywood and stick it to the wall, and then you attach all your components to the plywood separately from each other, and you can actually get cables that plug into your video card slot and then come over and they can plug into your video card like 2 feet away. And so you can have your motherboard sitting over here with just the RAM and the processor in it. And then you can have your video card sitting like 2 feet away. And there's a cord that connects your video card to the motherboard. And you can do that with like all your hard drives and stuff and have it all scattered. I always wanted to do that. That would be really cool. You can see builds like that online. Why is it good? It's not good. I mean, it's not bad either. It just... you don't do it because it's efficient. You do it because it looks cool. I mean, if you do it properly, it's not any worse than a real computer either. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what I was looking up. Cable requirements. Braided black cables. I'm glad I looked. Sleeve braided black. Yeah. Most of the time when people do builds like that, they're doing water cooling. Oh, it's this case. Ugh, I don't like this case. Do you see the end result, Cappy?
No. Oh.
Yeah, check it out. Just all exposed.
Oh yeah, remember I showed you those when we were, not for me, but when I was like, check these out, you're like, those are a nightmare. You wouldn't like want one in real life, but I guess in game it's cool.
Yeah, I would not want one, and I can actually use it like this. I can put it down there without the glass on it.
Yeah, that seems...
That's really dangerous.
Yeah. Well, those are the kinds people get and like mount to their walls and stuff.
That's what we were just talking about. Yeah, mounting this kind of a setup to a wall is much... I would be much more likely to do that than I would to get this kind of a case. Plus, you think this kind of case would be cheaper because there's less metal. These cases are like twice the price of standard cases because they know it looks cool. And they're going to charge you for it.